The 68th plenary meeting of the General Assembly is called to order. The General Assembly will resume its consideration of Agenda Item 63, entitled Use of the Veto, to hold a debate pursuant to Resolution 76/262 of 26 April 2022 on the situation as to which the veto was cast by a permanent member at the 9,591st meeting of the Security Council on the 28th of March 2024 under the agenda item entitled Non-Proliferation, Democratic People's Republic of Korea. In connection with this debate, the Assembly has before it a special report of the Security Council circulated in document A/78/831. The President will now deliver a statement. Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, we convene today once again in response to another veto cast by a permanent member of the Security Council. This recurring invocation of the veto initiative serves as a poignant reminder of the entrenched divisions within the Council that undermine our collective efforts towards peace and security. Yet, it is amidst such polarization within the Security Council that we can find a compelling call to action, not for despair, but for unprecedented cooperation between the General Assembly and the Security Council. Excellencies, the debate should therefore not be seen merely as a procedural necessity. It is an important opportunity to reinforce the interdispensability of transparency and accountability to the entire UN membership to ensure the responsible use of veto power. In this spirit, I welcome the Security Council's timely submission of the mandated special report, a record that is a testament to our dedication not only to dialogue, but to actionable answerability. The situation in the Korean Peninsula is disquieting, to say the least. It demands an urgent commitment to de-escalate tensions and a renewed pledge to cultivate an atmosphere conducive to genuine dialogue and authentic cooperation. I used the occasion of my visit to the Republic of Korea last October to appreciate firsthand the situation along the demilitarized zone. While my visit was characterized by a period of relative quietness, the briefing I received depicted a highly tense and fragile situation, with no one able to predict when the next missile or rocket launch would occur. It is vital that the Democratic People's Republic of Korea immediately engage in dialogue without preconditions, adhering to its international obligations, including the immediate cessation of ballistic missile launches. The recurrent launches are a clear violation of Security Council resolutions and jeopardize regional and international peace and security. I hereby echo the strong call for the DPRK to fully comply with these binding obligations. Further, I express my support for the invaluable efforts and the integrity of the panel of experts assisting the committee established pursuant to Security Council Resolution 1718 of 2006. At a time when the goal of complete nuclear disarmament and non-proliferation is increasingly in danger, we cannot afford to let our guard down, nor can we overlook any violations of Security Council resolutions related to this matter. Without any exceptions, resolutions of the Security Council must be upheld and implemented, and violations must be documented and urgently addressed whenever they occur. Concerns regarding denuclearization extend beyond regional boundaries to the global realm, assuming a truly existential significance. The specter of nuclear conflict, with its potential for total annihilation, must compel us to move from rhetoric to rigorous verification and tangible action. And in the journey towards a world free of nuclear threats, the General Assembly has a pivotal role to play in support of the Security Council's mandate in rallying all actors to transcend aspirations and achieve concrete outcomes. As we chart this path forward, let us resist the temptation to mirror divisions within the Security Council, especially at the delicate juncture of heightened geopolitical tensions and eroded trust and solidarity. Instead, let us embrace moments offered by the convenings under the veto initiative as an opportunity to be solutions-oriented, to wield our collective wisdom, resources, and resolve in the service of peace, security, and disarmament. Excellencies, distinguished delegates, I close by calling upon every member state to reflect on how the General Assembly can constructively contribute to mitigating the looming threats to our collective security, and in advancing the ambitious objective of nuclear disarmament and non-proliferation. That is, how do we envisage our progression? What innovative approaches can you employ to bridge divides and forge consensus on nuclear disarmament? The summary of today's critical debate will not only be a record, but also serve as an important signal transmitted to the President of the Security Council and to all member states, affirming our relentless collective pursuit of peace and security in every corner of our world. It was under this very agenda item that my predecessor, the President of the General Assembly for the 76th session, Abdullah Shahid, convened the first ever plenary debate of the General Assembly under the veto initiative in May 2022. While divisions in the Security Council clearly persist, I call upon all 193 members of this General Assembly to instead unite in a resounding call for disarmament, non-proliferation, and dialogue, recognizing that our shared future hinges upon our collective resolve to dismantle barriers and foster understanding. Let us forge a path towards a world in which peace and security reign supreme. I thank you.